Wall Street is no longer waiting to exhale. 2 years after the financial crisis began, the markets are holding steady and pay in the financial sector is rising. Conspicuous consumption, as much a part of Wall Street as a trading floor, had fallen out of fashion as anti-banker fervor swept through Washington and Main Street, but no longer. Wall Street's mood is decidedly upbeat, and spending is back. There is a newfound confidence in businesses whose fortunes ebb and flow with the markets. Most of America is still digging out from the credit crisis, triggered by Wall Street, which made billions of dollars of risky investments. Many of those trades were real estate related, and they've since gone sour. As a result, thousands of Americans have lost their homes, and the unemployment rate is currently hovering around 10%, up from just 6.2% when Lehman Brothers collapsed in the fall of 2008. Wall Street spending is at a curious crossroads. Firms are still keeping a lid on expenses, but individuals are loosening the purse strings.
Around early spring of 2010, I definitely began to notice a change where patients were coming back at their usual frequency, getting the same number of areas treated as they were getting treated before, and now even focusing on other non-face areas like the rejuvenation of their hands.
Among individuals, the mood is upbeat, although bonuses will only be up slightly over last year. Still, Wall Street seems to be regaining its stride. One indication can be found in the upbeat feeling in the art market. Several works by popular artists have recently set records at auctions. Experts are enthusiastic about the outlook for upcoming sales.
The May sales, the spring sales were very, very good. I think that for our department, it was very reassuring that the energy was sort of renovated, and there was a desire from many clients who were a little bit more discreet the year before to come back and to actually look and consider things for sale.
Meanwhile, high-end restaurants are also starting to see an uptick in spending. Porterhouse, New York has seen around a 10% increase in business this year over last year.
Private dining for the business world is returning somewhat, and I think that part of that is the necessity to entertain, to either reward employees of their own company, or to somehow reward the customer by having a private event that's a party. It might be celebratory, but it also might be a business meeting. So we're seeing a return of this.
Although Wall Street executives won't find out until January exactly what their bonuses will be, it appears they aren't waiting. I am Suzanne Craig for DealBook at the New York Times.